It all started 15 years ago. I had a vision. God said to me, I want you to touch the world through compassion. And I said, God, I have no idea how to do this. This doesn't make any sense to me. I've never done a nonprofit before. And then what happened was, he said, can you distribute bags to someone in a nursing home with personal items? Just one nursing home. I said, well, yes, Lord. Can you feed one family? I said, well, yes, Lord. I said, but God, I don't understand why this is so important. He said, in the years to come, he said, the world will change and people's hearts will grow cold. And he said, I won't be able to reach them without that compassion and that love. They'll know that they're not forgotten and that I'm out there through you. And I thought, wow, Lord, this is so much more than I could ever imagine. And it was just this year, these little bags that we pass out, 15 years, in the last 2 years, we've distributed over 184,950 items. We've touched over 521 families a month, feeding them. We've give 768 of these little bags to people all over the Hampton Roads community. God is good. But the reason why I shared this was because it only took one person to believe, to have that vision, to be obedient. The power of one. I hear so many people say, I can't do that. I couldn't do what I did. I was just obedient. I just believed God. So there's more than you can do. All you have to do is be obedient. And all you have to do is use your one voice. One voice can break the silence. One voice can break the chains of fear. One voice crying out for all to hear. Is there anybody left who will listen? Is there anybody left who still cares? How can we not hear the cries of others when they're so near everywhere? One voice can break the silence. One voice can break the chains of fear. One voice crying out for all to hear. Can't you see we're all part of one another? When someone's hurting, do we feel their pain? But instead we stop listening to each other. How blind can we be? When will you see? Your voice can break the silence. Your voice can break the chains of fear. Your voice crying out for all to hear. We can't afford to let our lives grow cold and bitter, and let the growing darkness steal our light away. Where would we be without the help of one another? The fire of God's love can melt our hearts too late. Your voice can make a difference. Your voice can break the chains of fear. Your voice crying out for all to hear. Your voice crying out for all to hear. Is there anybody left who will listen?